Hello, Facebook and the World Wide Web. Hi. Wow, I'm here. I'm so excited to be here. And I'm just really jazzed to be here with all of you tonight. It's nighttime here where I am. Tis the season for new energy, new positivity, new goals. Right? Isn't it? So I have a lot that I want to accomplish this year, and a lot of that is has a lot to do with the people that are in my life. And you guys are all in my life. If you're seeing me somewhere on the internet, then you're a part of my life. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amy Wozniak. I'm the co-founder of Oily Crunchy People. And up until about 6 years ago, I and my family led a very conventional life when it comes to things like our food and our medicine and our personal care products and just general household stuff. If we had an ailment or an illness, we just went to the doctor, like stat. We didn't give our bodies any time to heal on their own. It was, whatever we could get from the pharmacy or over the counter was fantastic. Outside of just some really basic vitamins, I had no information about natural wellness tools that were available to everybody. And food, I didn't know what a GMO was, much less how they are altering our genes or how much chemical and pesticide residue is on our everyday food. It's just awful. I had just no clue, swimming through life with blinders on. So, and chemicals, like in terms of our cleaning products, if it smelled strong, to me, it meant that it worked. But what I didn't know is that I was literally poisoning myself, my kids, and my husband every time we pulled those things out. They're known carcinogens. And we were just inhaling those poisons and toxic fumes, whenever we cleaned. Personal care products. I had no clue that our skin was our biggest organ and that the majority of conventional lotions, shampoos, beauty products, all that stuff that we put on our skin every single day or 2 to 3 times a day is again filled with carcinogens and endocrine disruptors. No idea. I just bought whatever smelled good and that I liked. Maybe it was soft and creamy, and I went with that. So all of that changed when my son became very, very sick about 6 years ago. So we discovered that his methylation cycle and his ability to detox was severely compromised. And we had to make some major life changes very quickly. So we went into research mode. It was a lot of learning. It was stressful, it was hard, but lots of new ways of learning to do things differently. And we had to do it very, very quickly. So it was, however, coming out of the despair at that time in my son's condition, came a really huge silver lining. And it really has changed our life in such a huge, impactful way. We became enlightened to a new lifestyle. It was a new way of taking care of our health and happiness. It's rooted in nature from the tools that Mother Earth has always provided for us. And, we now utilize a lot of different natural solutions for our everyday needs. However, if you know anything about me, you know how much I love my essential oils, and they are core to what we do for our health and happiness in our home. They're effective, highly powerful, super cost efficient, and we have them right here in our house. So they're at our fingertips every single day. So why are you telling all of this to us, Amy? Why are you making this darn video? I don't like making videos, just so you know. So this is like me getting way out of my comfort zone. But it's a new year. So the changes that our family made have rocked my world in such an incredible way that I am just bursting at the seams to help other people discover the same thing. So one of my goals this year is to just get out there and share. I feel super lucky and empowered to have this information. And it's like this crazy big secret that I knew nothing about for the majority of my life, like well until, into my 30s. Like, how do you not know? I don't even know. Like, nobody in my life knew anything about essential oils until a new friend introduced me to them. So the fact that it's a secret and something that people don't understand is Looney Tunes. It's crazy town, guys. So these are natural, powerful tools that have been around since the dawn of man. And it really hasn't been until the last century that they have fallen out of popularity. and have been replaced with all of these products and some conventional pharmaceuticals that are just, making us sicker and not happier. And so, obviously there's a balance between some conventional necessities, but there's so many opportunities that we have to choose the power of nature that works cohesively with our bodies. And so I want I want y'all to know oils are thankfully making a comeback as us humans are wanting to take our power back. We're sick and tired of being sick and tired. We want to be full of energy. We want to thrive and not just survive in life. So, whether you're ready to take big steps or baby steps, you can make changes at your own pace. You have that power, which is what's awesome. Maybe you're just ready to dip your toe in to all things oily, or maybe you are ready to like take the big old plunge. You're like, I'm done, I'm in, let me know. So whatever you want to do, you just take what you need and leave the rest. So there's no pressure, no stress, no whatever. It's just here for the taking. So the whole reason that I'm making this video is to tell all of you beautiful people that you're going to see my smiling face every Tuesday for Let's Talk Tuesday, which is, I love a theme, guys. And I'm going to be coming to you every Tuesday to share just simple, quick, and easy tips of how me and my family incorporate essential oils and oil-infused products into our everyday lives. Like everyday lives when we're feeling good, everyday lives when we're not feeling so good. Just everything we do, because we literally use oils every day. And I don't know how we lived before. We certainly weren't living like we are now, which is great. So y'all need to know this though about me, especially for those of you that don't know me personally. I have a lot of people in our community that are like, oh, Amy, you're so natural and you do everything like great. And it's a misconception. It's definitely not true. We do a lot right. Our overall toxin burden is probably significantly less than a lot of families. But you must know that I'm not perfect and I have all my little things that I still love to do that aren't in the healthy wellness department. Like, for example, if you handed me a bag of anything that's Cheeto, cheese puff, cheese ball, covered in all kinds of food dyes and crunchy chemicals, I will snatch that bag out of your hand so fast and put them in my belly. You won't even know what happened to them. And that's not my only thing. Cheetos are a big one. I'm powerless to a Cheeto, cheese ball, cheese puff. But there are many other things too, but that's even more reason to get these oils into our lives to support our immune systems, help our bodies just deal with all of this stuff. For the times that we don't make the best decisions, oils are there for us too. So I guess my point is that we're inundated with toxins in our environment and some of the choices that we make. But there's so many that we can't control. We have no control over our air, our water, some of our food. They're everywhere, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. From those assaults alone, we need to be supporting our bodies and immune systems with the power of our natural tools, of essential oils to stay above that wellness line. But more than that, there are so many everyday exposures that we can control. There's easy things, guys, like things, not my Cheetos, like switching out my cleaning products, easy peasy. That was like so not hard. Other things were harder. Some personal care products were a little harder to make that transition. But now I also have these tools that I never had before, things to help me with my energy, keep me alert, help me with clarity, help me with athletic performance and weight loss, like just a gazillion things that these oils help with. So, but going back to the toxins, there's so much that we can control in the personal care products we use, the cleaning products that we use. So we just do what's easy first, and that's the easiest change to make, is the one that's easy. So you just start somewhere. And then the other thing I haven't even talked about, which is the biggest toxin of all, which is stress. And there is no more powerful thing that oils do than help manage stress and keep with, your overall emotional well-being. So it's just amazing how amazing it is to get the goodness of these essential oils into my body every single day. And I want that to happen for you. So, there's so much to share. Clearly, I'm mumbling a little bit here now. I want you to have the information so that you can feel empowered the way that I have to make some changes that will impact both the short and long term health and happiness of yourself and the people that you love, because this is the long game. It's not just about today. It's about our kids 10 years from now, or me 10 years, a decade. A decade is a long time. I feel great now, and I hope I keep feeling great because I'm filling my body with all this goodness. So anyway, keep an eye out for my video, please, because I'm dying to share with you guys. So next Tuesday and every Tuesday for 2017, I'm going to be talking about one of my most favorite blends next Tuesday called EndoFlex, and how I use it daily to amplify my energy levels, support my endocrine system, and balance hormones. So thank you for being here with me, guys, and allowing me to share with all of you. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next week.